Like many of you, when I first started to look for different ways to make money online, I came across YouTube videos and blog posts that claim that you could make $100 per hour, $200 per hour, and even $300 per hour simply answering questions. Well, in this video, I'm going to expose the real truth behind it and actually a better way. So if you want to learn a real way to make money online answering questions, watch this entire video because I've got some real cool tips, tricks, and tactics that can help you along the way. Hello, my name is Alston Godbolt with alstongodbolt.com. Now, I'm a full-time affiliate marketer that likes to create content to help you make money online. All right, so let's go ahead and get into it. As I mentioned, when I first started to look for different ways to make money online about 6 or 7 years ago at this point, I came across the standard make money fast by answering questions, make money fast by taking surveys. And through my experience, if I'll just bring a couple up to show you, for example, swag bucks. People talk about going to swag bucks and earning gift cards and points and how much money they've paid out. People also talk about using a website like Just Answer to answer questions and make money relatively quickly. Also, they will also talk about a website called MindSumo. For me and many other people that I work with, these websites don't work for a variety of reasons. One, either if you're completing a survey, you don't qualify for it. It's too competitive. For example, this website says that it's paid out over 761 million, but it doesn't say how many people that it's actually paid out to. So if there are 10 million people on this app trying to earn money with swag bucks, but they've only paid out 761 million, that usually isn't a great indicator. Also, like I mentioned, it's oftentimes too competitive. You're fighting against tons of people with this website, Just Answer. You have to submit an application of some sort, and you have to almost submit a resume, and you have to be in a certain field. You can't just be any old Joe Schmo and qualify for this. If we look at MindSumo, it's much of the same thing. You are competing against millions of people across the entire United States to answer questions quickly when actually there's going to be a better way. The other issue with these websites is that you have to constantly jump on the hamster wheel. And what I mean by that is you have to be on these websites or apps multiple hours and multiple times per day to have a chance. Because as I mentioned, for example, quick solve, what does elegance look like in your culture? Let's say we were going to answer this question. We've got to jump on multiple times per day and make sure we're available to answer any new questions because these questions go by relatively quickly. And quite frankly, sometimes they don't even like your answer, and so you won't get paid out. In this video, I'm going to reveal a much better way that can help you make money 24 hours a day, and it's actually much easier. You don't have to be on these apps and websites 10 hours per day. You can do this once a day, and you can make money over the long period of time. You can make money for the next 3, 6, 9, 12 months. I'm going to show you how to find keywords, and I'm going to show you examples of people that are already doing this. So let's go ahead and talk about it. You want to make money answering questions. Stay away from these websites, okay? These are going to do nothing but waste your time, energy, and effort, and it's going to leave you frustrated. Let me help you skip some of the annoyances of trying to make money online. Skip anything that tells you that you can make good money doing surveys. Skip anything that tells you that you can just go to these websites and make good money. These websites aren't designed to help you make good money. These websites are designed to help them make good money, okay? If we look at this, for example, look at this one. What is next in talent acquisition? It looks like $800 was paid out to the top 50% of people. How much would that be really? Let's say the top 50% is 100 people. How much money would you essentially make? About $8. So again, stay away from all of this. Let's go ahead and talk about a better way. A much better way is to go out and find questions that people are asking, and then you just answer them directly. Let me give you an example here. Look at this one. How tall is Kevin Hart? This one has 165,000 views from 2 years ago. This content creator only has 32,000 subscribers. The one below it, 22,000 views, 32,000 subscribers, 36,000 views, only 9,000 subscribers. So you're in a much better position to answer a question like, how tall is Kevin Hart? Okay. And there are tons of these questions that are coming out. How tall is, we hit the space bar here. People are talking about Grant. How tall is Kevin Durant? Let's look at Bryce James. And once again, you're going to see 85,000 views from 3 weeks ago. 114,000 views, 389,000 views, 27 million views about asking how tall is Bryce James. And so you're actually going to make money in a variety of ways, which we'll cover in just a minute. But this is a much better opportunity because this video is only 16 minutes long, but this has been viewed by 85,000 people. This video right here is only 3 minutes long. It has over 114,000 views. Just imagine that you spend 3 minutes on a video, it gets 114,000 views, and you can actually make money from it in a multitude of ways, okay? And this works for multiple niches. So we could type in something like how, hit there, and look at this, how to make money online, how to add transitions in DaVinci Resolve. You can create content, and we'll talk about the best type of content to create in a second, but you can just create content answering questions. You can just answer questions and you can make money. So here are a few different ways that you can find questions to answer. One is coming up to YouTube and typing in how tall is, and then go through each letter of the alphabet. We could say how tall is Gru. This is from the TV show, the movie, 4.1 million views, 962,000 views, 43,000 views. People are just asking how tall is someone. How tall is Gru? 1.2 thousand views, 1.1 million views. Okay. You can come up to, as I mentioned, you can go to YouTube. You can also do the same thing over on Google. The cool thing with Google is it's also going to give you some suggestions as well. So we could say, how tall is Tom Cruise, for example? So it not only will tell you the answer, and you can actually apply this right into your YouTube video if that's what you want to do. Google also gives you other questions that people are asking that you can answer as well. Is Tom Cruise a short guy? Does Tom Cruise wear lifts in his shoes? You could actually create an entire channel dedicated to answering how tall people are, and you could use Google as the solution. And so if we scroll down here, we can also look at related searches. How tall is Tom Holland? So people are asking about Tom Holland, and you can actually go through every one of these and answer the question and find success. We're going to talk about how you can make money in just a moment, but I want to show you that there is almost an infinite amount of opportunity out there. It's not too competitive. You're not going to be fighting against millions of people for pennies on the dollar. What we can do, here's a better list, is I just typed in how, right? And when I typed in how, there's over 224 million searches per month. There's over almost 2 million keywords, and just based off of the keyword how. As you can see, how tall is Kevin Hart gets over 168,000 searches per month. We can also do how many quarts in a gallon. So we can copy this once again, hop on over to YouTube and answer this question. We can also do the same thing with a blog post, but if you are looking to make as many videos as possible, create as much content as possible, you can actually create these videos. This is a 3-minute video. This is a 7-minute video. And this channel right here, How Convert, has created a successful YouTube channel answering the questions that I'm showing you, right? So 46,000 views, 69,000 subscribers answering this basic question. How many quarts in a gallon? And if you don't know that, you can come over to Google and you can paste this in, and you will actually get the conversion done for you. So if we come back over to Ahrefs, now this is a paid keyword tool. You can do the same thing for free. It's just going to take you a little bit longer. You can just go through and answer a bunch of these questions. How many inches in a yard? It gets 51,000 searches per month. But if we look over on Google, Google should tell us in just a moment. So the first way to make money with this process is simply with the YouTube Partner Program. This is what I think most people are familiar with. Once you have 4,000 watch hours and 1,000 subscribers, you can apply to become monetized by YouTube. However, there is another opportunity. If people are looking up quarts, they're looking up math tables and statistics, how many quarts in a gallon, for example, we could look at becoming an affiliate for Amazon and look at conversion calculator, conversion charts. So if we look at this conversion chart for cooking, we could go out and provide our affiliate link right here. And anytime someone clicks on our affiliate link and buys one of these conversion charts, we can earn a commission. In addition, with Amazon, we can also earn a commission on anything else that is in the cart. So let's say they buy this kitchen conversion chart for $7.87, but they also buy these books over here that would actually increase their cart value to about $50, and you're going to get paid 3%. Now you may say, hey, that's not that much, but if we look at how many quarts are in a gallon, if we look at this channel, it has 46,000 views. So let's say 46,000 views, 46,000, multiply that by, let's say 1% conservatively, 1%. that comes out to 460 people. We take 460 and we multiply that by, let's say the card is $5, okay? That is $2,300. However, this channel has multiple videos that do the exact same thing. So let's assume that we take 2,300, 2,300, and we multiply this by, maybe we have 100 videos up. 2,300 multiplied by 100, that is $230,000. Okay, so you can see that creating small pieces of content, and if you monetize it the right way, you can actually make a substantial income online. And that number that I gave you, the $230,000, that doesn't include the YouTube Partner Program. That doesn't include any other monetization strategies that you try. When your channel starts to get bigger, people will be reaching out to you to offer brand deals and sponsorships. So you could actually say, this video is sponsored by, insert cooking channel right here. If you want to learn how to cook, do that. So you can see that this is an opportunity which is much more profitable than trying to join Swagbucks and make money. As you can see here, they paid out over $761 million, but we just did some math here and we could make $230,000 all on our own. Now, again, hopefully you were able to follow me on the math. We basically just took the one video, we multiplied it by 1%, then we assumed that each one of the buyers gave us a commission about $5, I believe, and then we just did the math there. So this is a much more profitable way to go, okay? Find questions, whether it's free using Google. You could even try this with Answer the Public. We could say, we'll go over to answerthepublic.com, and we can type in something like how many. We can type in how many like this. How many? Change this to the United States. Click search. And then we can answer the questions that pop up here. Now, as I showed you, if you do how many quarts in a gallon, we can actually plug that right into Google, and Google's going to tell us the answer, just like that, okay? And so if you don't know how many quarts are in a gallon, plug it right into Google. Google's going to do the work for you. As you can see here, when we did how many, you can see how many hours in a year, how many days till Christmas is going to be a little bit more difficult. How many continents are there? You can answer these very basic questions and then find affiliate products to connect, and you can make money. This works all day, all night, and this is a much better way than just going to some of those other websites and answering, how many is a dozen? And answering those questions when you're fighting against millions of people. Fight against 10 people, and you have a much better chance of making money online. Now that you know the best way to make money online answering questions, click the first link in the description or go to alstongodbolt.com/start for a free training that shows you how to make a full-time income online with affiliate marketing without having a huge following on social media, without spending a dime on paid ads, or even a large mailing list. Click the first link in the description or go to alstongodbolt.com/start. Watch these videos next for more tips and tricks to make money online. Also check out my website, alstongodbolt.com, for even more tips, tricks, and tactics to make money online. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and share this video with 5 of your friends.